I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo, you have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very...
Chance! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Now it's Lewandowski. Araujo.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Araujo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Araujo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Juan Jordan.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
He's in a great position.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Juan Jordan.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
It'll be a throw-in. Juan Jordan.
He was under real pressure there. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Nice bit of trickery.
And he's cut it out. Backward it goes.
He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Balde. Gavi. And Rafinha.
Out for a throw. Araujo. Lewandowski!
Juan Jordan.
Oh, good ball.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Balde. Araujo. And here's Lewandowski. And the finish! Oh, and again!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
That's been cut out, well played. Juan Jordan.
Quality ball.
Gets a good foot in there. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Araujo. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to...
Xuan! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And the shot! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Alava grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That is lovely. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona head the first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Koundé. And it's Lewandowski. And that's a superb pass. Joan Jordan. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Joan Jordan, and he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Christensen. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks...
It's Lewandowski! They just took too long getting forward.
Lewandowski simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Ah, he's given it away. Alava looking to go forward now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Gavi. Now it's Joan Jordan. Oh, that's well spotted. Driving forward. And it's Lewandowski. And he's searched Lewandowski! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lewandowski just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Lewandowski.
Oh, shooting chance!
And it's Lewandowski.
It's Lewandowski!
Araujo. Now it's Lewandowski.
Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Araujo delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
This ended up in no man's land. Gavi charging forward, the ball at his feet.
He might be in here!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lewandowski. He's had it taken off him. And here's Lewandowski. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Very much into the last knockings. That'll be a throw-in. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Lewandowski.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 minutos de descuento.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective corner. Already. Pressure coming in from all directions. Fermin goes on a run down the left wing. Gavi. Oh, Red, nice interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football, and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them and elite central midfielders. But he's going to be, if everything works out, that is, he's going to be up there with the best of all.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. More and more pressure on the ball here. Fermin going full tilt down the left. Knocks it back. Over to the left. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? It's in!
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lucas Vazquez. What a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Trameni promptly onto that, and that is that. Good spot, he's seen the run, and the flag has stayed down. Bellingham, he's got full. Dani Olmo. Vinicius Junior. And he's on his way! There's the hit! That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Turns and goes back. And the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Christensen gets a foot in here. He is through here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Bellingham plays it in. Lofted upfield. And that has left him in a heap. And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's Lewandowski!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Araujo bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a...
Gets his head to it!
Harmlessly behind. Valverde. Chouameni. It's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred.
And the shot!
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And they are pulling clear here.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And here's Lewandowski. That's good play.
Lewandowski! They've scored! They're back within reach!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Valverde. And it's Rudiger. And back to the goalkeeper. Tchouameni for Valverde. Lucas Vazquez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice bit of trickery. Mbappe for Valverde.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Araujo. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Ceballos for Lucas Vazquez. For Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Lewandowski.
There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Koundé is onto it in a flash. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Mendy. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Christensen gets across to intercept that. Gavi. Araujo. Good, strong midfield running here. Valverde. Rudiger. Here's Tchouameni. Bellingham. Rodrigo. He's picked his way through. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Steaming on goalwards. Christensen defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Rafinha. Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski.
Can he finish?
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
El dorsal 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
El dorsal 7.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
El dorsal 42. El dorsal 4.
Lucas Vazquez. And Dani Ceballos. Fermin. Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lucas Vazquez. Goulet. Mbappe. And it's Alaba. And he's surging through.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Koundé. And it's Lewandowski. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Valverde. Alaba. Gavi has given away a free kick. And time is up. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for...
And the volley! And that is wildly off target.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
It's run loose here.
Tries a shot!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Lewandowski. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's been a pretty high... Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is through here.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Lewandowski is currently top scorer in the league. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Lewandowski.
There's the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gets a good foot in there. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That has not gone well. Gavi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination...
Gavi! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure for
Gavi!
They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dani Olmo.
Oh, really well played.
Dani Olmo! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
Real chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found a way through.
Rafinha.
He's had a shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, they've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Rafinha.
Rafinha!
He's put it wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's a throw. Christensen. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo running with the ball.
Oh, super ball!
Rafinha. Good, strong midfield running here. And the ball's a good one here.
Oh, shooting chance!
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Lejeune. He's got away. Gavi! They've got to be quick to recover this. This possibly the last play of the half.
A real chance!
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45.
Great hit!
nicely aimed pass. That's a sharp pass. More and more pressure on the ball here. Driving forward, Gavi. Gavi! No, it's wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he finish? He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Succumbs to the pressure. It's a pretty loose pass. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's managed to get free.
He's had a hit! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And the finish!
And he's missed it.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Rafinha stands tall and stands strong. Oh, this looks sharp. Fermin. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Lewandowski. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's neat. And no, he's seen through all of that. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And another try!
Clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Oh, that's a key interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Lewandowski. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Lewandowski! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rafinha. Gavi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's really well manoeuvred. Picked up, it's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
Shot goal! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
Danny Olmo! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about what... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Sandro Ramirez. Vermin. Now it's Lewandowski. He's a chance! It's out for a goal kick. More and more pressure on the ball here. Lewandowski. Gavi. Now, and the finish! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Driving on and making good... It's Levin!
And it's in!
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Balde, too strong for his opponent there. Oh, this looks sharp. Barcelona reply all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
That is a great ball. Hits one! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rafinha. And it's Lewandowski. And that has left him in a heap. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Lewandowski is currently top scorer in the league. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rafinha, it's gone backwards. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. "15 minutes till half-time. Christensen producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he was quick to react. Has a look and plays it forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Lewandowski. He could be in here.
Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dani Olmo. Shapes to shoot!
It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gavi does really well to win the ball there. Fermin. And Dani Olmo. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Lewandowski. Fermin. It's Lewandowski!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Great hit!
So, third corner of the game.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Koundé. Oh, not quite. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Gavi. Fermin. There he goes, motoring forward.
And he's... Great chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Shot a goal! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their...
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Dani Olmo. This is promising.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 17.440 espectadores.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's away. Lewandowski.
Oh, great feat, that.
Real chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's put paid to a promising move.
He's one-on-one, and the shot has another go. And it's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's lost his man here. defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That pass isn't the best. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And that is expertly dealt with. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Fabio Silva. Now it's Lewandowski. Sandro Ramirez. Now it's Lewandowski. Nice bit of trickery. He's beaten the last man. Just the keeper to... Lewandowski! And that's past the post.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
El dorsal 2 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 24.
And it's Januzaj.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's through, now is he in?
Decent hit! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
El dorsal 11. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5. Será sustituido
Dani
por
Olmo.
el
Oh, this is a
dorsal
very
18.
good run.
And the shot!
He's put it wide.
He's had a shot! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Habrá 5
Look, all
minutos
they
de
want to
descuento.
hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Gavi. And that will be it. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Lewandowski, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Se publicarán en la página web oficial del equipo en cuanto sean confirmados.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that...
Can he finish? It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Lewandowski is currently top scorer in the league. Barcelona make the perfect start. They are...
Oh, shooting chance!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Goes in for the header!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's
had a hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gavi. He's shifting through,
And the finish!
that is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Gavi.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Lewandowski. Chance!
Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, tries a shot!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Getafe disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Lewandowski.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away.
Oh, no, what has happened here? Yildirim does really well to win the ball there. Driving on and making good progress. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's through.
Can he finish?
Gavi.
He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Dani Olmo gets a foot in here. And it's Lewandowski.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up.
Lewandowski! And that's past the post.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Gavi. He has found the way through.
Now the finish!
And one more try! And that has faded wide.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Yildirim finds himself offside. Fermin. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
That's going in strongly.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Foot in. No question, that's a foul.
That is a special goal. A finish right from the top draw.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Valde purring through the gears.
And the shot! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now there's... And the shot!
Corner number 2 then.
In for a header!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Hits one! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Marcó en el minuto 67 el dorsal 7. Cambio de jugadores.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Lewandowski, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans...